Well, for more on this story, we can cross to France24's Pierre Benazet, who's in Brussels. We've got Clovis Casali in Paris for us. Clovis, tell us more then about this protest at the Arc de Triomphe.
It's a peaceful protest, but in a highly symbolic landmark here outside the Arc de Triomphe, Place de l'Étoile, at the end of the Champs-Élysées, probably the world's most famous avenue. You've got 20 tractors gathered here, blocking a third, I'd say, of this place, of this big landmark. The farmers, some of them drove 30 hours to reach the French capital. They managed to break through police security cordons, and they managed to reach the Place de l'Étoile. Totally unacceptable, says the government spokesperson, Maud Brejon. She said that this morning. This is a peaceful protest. You've got about 20 tractors and farmers here really voicing their despair, saying that they can no longer make ends meet. Some of the farmers are going to stay here for the rest of the day, or at least as long as they can, before French police force them to leave and disperse them. And some other of the farmers who are currently here are heading to the National Assembly for a demonstration outside the National Assembly to put pressure on politicians, on MPs, to try to get their demands heard.
Well, tell us then, Clovis, more about the demands of these farmers. We've been talking a lot about Mercosur. Is there more to it than that?
Well, the farmers here tell us that they very much feel let down by the government, left out from any kind of benefits that the government has been giving out to various parts of society. You've got people here who arrived at dawn. Some told us that they arrived at 5 o'clock in the morning. Before that, they were at the Eiffel Tower with other farmers. We don't have a huge number of farmers currently in the capital, only 20 tractors here, but it's still extremely symbolic. They are in total despair with the fact that the Mercosur deal, this free trade deal between Europe and South America, seems set to go through, seems set to get signed, even though President Macron has voiced objections and said that it needed to be renegotiated, that it was unfair to French farmers. And I can tell you, French farmers here very much believe that. They feel that there's unfair competition with South American products, with farmers there who don't have to follow the same rules of quality standards as farmers here in France. So the farmers here also telling us they work, but they don't earn enough money to live correctly. They can't make ends meet nowadays, and that needs to change. French farmers here telling us that they want journalists to tell the French people how desperate their situation is, and also they want to be heard by French politicians, even though many here believe that nothing will change unless Emmanuel Macron leaves, until Emmanuel Macron stops being president. Worth pointing out also that the Farmers' Union organizing this demonstration is right-wing, even far-right, some would say, with Coordination Rurale, this union, having strong links with Marine Le Pen and her far-right party, the National Rally.
All right, Clovis Casali, thank you very much for your reporting there in